Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Amused Jester, and my name is Junior. Today we're going to take a look at the Masters of the Universe Whiplash from the Cartoon Collection series, and I guess they call him the Evil Tail Thrashing Warrior. Okay, interesting. I got a damage here in the corner, but I really don't care because I'm not really a inbox collector. Here's the back. As seen on the Betrayal of Stratos. Interesting. Includes comic book, and this is what's included in the wave that came with it. Interesting pose. Let me go ahead and open it up, and we'll take a look inside and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so that's everything out of packaging. I suppose this is the continuation of the storyline from the She-Ra comic book that we had. Do we have this version of Skeletor where he's wearing a Hordak armor? I don't think we do. Interesting. Oh, he's got the Hordak staff. I'm almost interested in getting this, but I don't know. I'll have to see. Comes with this weapon, which surprisingly, I just reviewed the Black Series Battle Droid pack, and MotU Cartoon Collection is almost like a level below Black Series you would expect because of the pricing, the design. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's more toyetic, and yet look, this has an actual two-tone color, a white and an orange at the tip, and just basic black, basic plastic. That's equal to what Black Series does for their weaponry. So that's kind of a shame. Oh, here, see, this is more toyetic, yes, because it's got this big area where it's not painted, but it's the same type of paint application for a higher priced item than MotU Mattel. Just trying to point that out. Anyway, so his tail apparently comes separate. Oh, it's got some sort of, he's got some sort of, I would almost a harness. Huh. Oh, while it's off, I guess we can talk. This is supposed to be bendable or bendy. No, it's just static. It's just molded. That's kind of disappointing, but there you go. Once it's plugged in, I don't think you can remove it. At least, oh, let me arrange his legs really quickly. By the way, I got this out of Ross too, and I just grabbed it, and this thing is badass, man. I mean, this thing is like $5. This is $20. And this is from the origin line, so his leg doesn't straighten out like this. This is as straight as his leg goes. But man, this thing, I'm glad I picked this guy up. I might pick up the other one that but that's from the MotU Turtle crossover. I'm not interested in those, but we'll see. Yeah, it's so basic. Not a lot of paint, but it really, really lends itself to the cartoon collection. I don't really want a heavy paint application on this one. In fact, I do want it lighter. Here's the head, and then the head is beautiful in sculpt and in its cartoonish look. The only type of paint application that would maybe make this really, really good is the one being done by this one guy. He's called Lek Customs, Lek, and he takes these toys and gives them these cartoonish look that just makes it look like it's as if it's coming straight out of your TV, at least for the Transformers and stuff. So, but man, this is really cool. Now I'm going to start talking about the value while I'm moving around with the articulation, but the head goes pretty well like that. This is 1945, close to being $20 now, and I think it's $20 now for the cartoon collection. I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't checked. But it's now, the value is now starting to slide down, obviously, because the price is now going up. Even for this, I think for a cartoon collection, my limit would be around 22, 25 for this. I don't know. I feel like 25 I would stop buying cartoon collection. Plus I have already a lot of the characters. That's the thing, right? That's one of the factors where that really limits my interest, because if, for example, the new Masters of the Universe 2000X cartoon collection that they're introducing, so that's brand new. I don't have any of their characters, so I'm more interested in buying anything from that line. I believe they're supposed to be around this size scale, and they're 1945. So I'm still interested in buying those. But if they had come out with that particular line where I don't have any figures and it's $22, and I would probably still buy it, but the value that one would be around 10, even without having it, holding it. I can already tell. I would buy it, but almost hesitantly. It was 25. Then I would be started thinking, it's like, wait, how many of this do I have in my collection? Should I even start it? It's $25 and it's just beginning. You know it's gonna go up eventually, and so with that one I'd be like, okay, at $25 I need to look at the roster collection, which characters I'd be interested in. At 1945, I believe when we started collecting cartoon collection, it was around 17 or 18, and the value in that one was 12. This, at 1945, I'm almost in between 11 to 12. It's still a really good value because it's still below $20. And obviously it's not this, and this is now $20, right? The vintage collection. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. $20, I think that just killed that line for me. So, But we're talking about cartoon collection. But we need to reference other toys, or at least for me, to really gauge the value of the toys right now that we're getting. Yeah. This is 11 and a half. Now that I've done that, I feel like, yeah, we'll still keep it at 12. I think cartoon collection, if it's below 20, I'm gonna keep it at 12. Once it starts going up to 20, 21, that's gonna be going to 11. 22 would basically decrease the value to 10, and then 25 would be like, I'm out. I'm just at that point. Anything I buy at that point, $25 for a cartoon collection would basically be a 9, because I would be choosing the characters that I want and going out of the collection at that point. But yeah, at this point, Whiplash. What's this guy? Whiplash. I think this is still an awesome deal. Value of 12, base price 10, equivalent to 1945. Definitely, you want to get it while the collection is still within a good price range. That's it for my review of Whiplash from MotU Cartoon Collection. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next review. Bye.